One other headline story, that's the Accra Regional Police Command impounding 875 more motorbikes in another joint operation on Monday. And I do have DSP Freeman Tete, who is with the Greater Accra Regional PR, that's the police PR, on the phone. Good afternoon, thanks for your time.
Good afternoon, my sister, and good afternoon to your viewers.
Now, DSP, I know that some time ago the police service was working on fishing out OKADA drivers and really putting a stop to their activities. Is this one of such activities?
I'm not clear with the question, if you can repeat it.
As in, there had been several calls, and the body which you work with the Ghana Police, were trying or were putting in measures to stop activities of OKADA riders. Is this one of such works that you're putting in place?
Yes, what is important is that we are targeting unregistered motorbikes and their unlicensed riders. So that is our main target. We realize that most of these motorbikes are used to commit crime of various forms, particularly violent crime. So we've recorded a series of robberies in this country and also mysterious murders. And at the end of the day, our investigation disclosed that the perpetrators of this act actually use unregistered motorbikes, among others, to commit it. So that is why the police administration has decided that henceforth there should be a massive clampdown on this motorbikes and their riders. So that is an ongoing exercise, and it's cut across the various regions. But for us in Accra, we believe that the numbers are here, so we have to tackle it at all costs. We must go after them and ensure that we neutralize them. That is why last Thursday, the exercise began last Thursday, and it's ongoing. And we all know the recklessness on the road, particularly during festive occasions. So yesterday was a significant day for us, and it was an appropriate day for the Accra Police to carry on this massive operation. At the end of the day, we had about 875 of such motorbikes.
And would you call that very fruitful?
Very, very fruitful, because some of us took it upon ourselves to move around town and realize that it's unusual for an occasion like this, a picnic or a holiday like this, to flow without this nuisance on the road. So I think all will applaud the police, and you all understand that it was necessary for the police to carry on that operation, particularly yesterday, because we would have noticed the usual indiscipline on the road, the usual recklessness on the road, but never, with nobody registered anything of such nature. And
does this happen just in Accra? Will it be replicated in other parts of the country?
Weeks ago, Tema undertook similar exercise, but I spoke about the numbers. Accra has more numbers in terms of recklessness than other places on the road than other places. And also, when it comes to crime, Accra seems to be on the higher side. That is why Accra Police Command is more determined than ever to ensure that the city is right of such a miscreant.
And how long will this exercise take?
It's an unannounced exercise, and it will continue as far as we have set people in the system. We want to bring it to the barest minimum. We don't want to be citing such bikes in town. We are not discouraging people from using motorbikes, but it should be a licensed rider, as well as it should be a registered motorbike with proper helmet, or at least they should fall within the motor traffic offences.
But then
arresting should fall within the motorbike offences.
Then I will veer off and move to even registered OKADA. That's registered motorbikes, if I should say. But their businesses are still ongoing. Sure, will they be left?
There is a ban on the use of motorbike for commercial.
But we're still seeing it.
Sure. So we are targeting OKADA riders as well. They fall within those that we are pursuing. But for courier services and other users, if you're able to prove that truly you have the document and also you're a licensed rider, you can move about freely.
And you're confident to tell me that you are arresting, aside the courier or the segmented people you have, you are arresting persons who are still using motorbikes for OKADA businesses?
Surely. We went after said people and will continue to pursue them. So we are able to dismantle their business.
But there are incidences, finally, before I even let you go, where you see a police officer standing very close to an OKADA rider and there's nothing happening. They're going about their normal businesses, and the policeman is also going about his normal business. Some even crossing red lights.
Them at that particular point wasn't available for the police officer. It's a strategy. You ought to adopt an operational strategy to combat them. You don't expect a police officer to just go about chasing them.
But they can't do that because they're working very close with them.
You don't have the means to pursue them. The moment you approach them, they've gone. So that is why we try to embark on an exercise, and also an exercise that will ensure that there's a lesser risk to the policeman who is involved in the operation.
All right, we also will keep our cameras close and make sure we even get shots of the policemen close to OKADA riders and even bring you those visuals so you can watch them. But I have been speaking with DSP Freeman Tete. He is with the Greater Accra Regional Police PRO.